Creature Kitchen. I've heard nothing but stellar things about this game. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta get this stuff off the screen. YouTube, Twitch chat, YouTube. Here we go. Marker. Go. So that's the thing from Zelda. What's it called, that thing in Zelda? Beloved mods, could you change my category to Creature Kitchen? What's that thing called in Zelda, the thing with the wings? Navi? I thought Navi was my favorite Dota 2 team circa 2012. Whoa, wait, the letters are different this time. I mean, YouTube, I've never played this before. Wait, this is interesting. Pooh Sky. Pookie. Hello, my dear. Thank you for looking after the home on such short notice. My departure must be very concerning. Keep them fed. You should have nothing to worry about. Take care. Remember to make good memories. All right, I'll do my best. I guess the letters are different. You guys aren't on Twitter anymore, are you? Okay, we know the recipes. Cooking basics. Every meal is made by place. Yes. Listen, I don't need to read the instructions because I'm somewhat of a chef myself. We take the jar. We put the jar in the oven. Was the game always contained in like a little window like this? No shot, man. It was, I guess. I've made a grave mistake. Here you go, Corvid. I like how he ate that. My parents, when they made me. You have siblings, don't you? Guys, are you the failure sibling, or are you the sibling that your parents are proud of? I have a feeling a lot of you guys are going to say you're the failure, and I wonder if that's a correlation between Twitch chatters and people who are just not doing well in life. But then again, I'm the streamer, so what does that say about me? You're the sibling that they're proud of? That's really awesome, actually. That's awesome. YouTube, usually they like self-deprecate a lot, so this is like big. No, Carp, usually you guys self-deprecate. You guys are awesome. Failure son or successful daughter? That's a trick question. Failure son or successful daughter? I think I'm gonna have to go failure son. Because I'd rather the failure son grow into success than have the nepo successful daughter already be successful off rip. Do you know what I mean? It's about the journey. If you already spawn at the destination, there's no journey. Turn the music up, turn the sound effects down. Bang. I'm definitely the one they're proud of, but my brother is a fedora wearing D&D player. It sounds like your brother's kind of the GOAT. I feel like everyone wants to wear a fedora and play Dungeons and Dragons. They're just worried about how they will be perceived, so they don't bother. Like in another life, you guys are all wearing fedoras right now. Sugar? What is this?
Leading armed revolt at your chicken farm. Hire Bogus, Bunce, and Bean fox wranglers, and we'll take care of any so-called chicken revolutions. We warned you, Anderson. We warned you. Mini-Matt's Big Top Bonanza is coming to town. Meet all your favorite clowns, spiders, and clown spiders soon. Tickets on sale June.
Is that a Chicken Run reference? I played D&D for a year and hated it, but it seemed like so fun if you're into it. Wait, why did you hate it? Is it just called slop? Slop. Yeah, D&D is just a good way to put your friends in perilous situations. Oh, there's a puzzle. Wednesday is a chicken. Wednesday is a chicken? I want to take a picture of the bird. I know there's no food, but maybe the bird will come anyway. Got him. If you guys see a raccoon, let me know. Oh, shit. Did you guys see that light blinking on top of the roof? Oh! Please tell me you saw that. Your birthday is marked? Fine, I'll glaze your birthday. When is it? May 9th. Your birthday's May 9th. You would be a fucking Sagittarius. You would be a Sagittarius, bro. Freaking Sagittarius you are, bro. Gemini? Listen, if it's not Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Leo, I don't know when it is on the calendar. I know Capricorn is what I am, and I know Aquarius is after me, and then everyone else can get bent as far as I'm concerned. I know that's a very Capricorn thing of me to say. Wait, should we do the high engagement bait bit where I say happy Monday to everyone except people who have ever dated a Libra and then watch as the chat devolves into madness? Hold on, I gotta solve this puzzle. Okay, so when I turn this switch, it powers the top one. When I turn this, it powers the top. So we could just brute force it. There we go. It works every time, folks. I found a recipe for an omelet. Why not? I've only dated Libras. When are you going to learn your lesson then? That's kind of wild. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? We can cut the carrot! Hold on, I gotta take a sip of my Pocari Sweat hydration drink. Thank you to Pocari Sweat hydration drink for this beverage today. POV the doctor 8 milliseconds after I was born. What am I supposed to do with these carrots? You know how they mutilate your body right after you're born? Sometimes they should give you other things when you're born too. Like they should just give you a really sick tattoo when you're a baby, so you don't you're not gonna remember the pain. So they should just give you like a sick back piece when you're born. So then when you grow up, you can just have like you're already inked up and you'd be the coolest kid in school. They can plan for the tattoo stretching by just like drawing like a cat. Yeah, they should. Okay, when you put it that way. They should just brand you. My crush has wings on her back, actually. Bread? We can cut the bread? I didn't know that. But they should just give you, like, once you're born, here's what they should do. They should ask your parents, is the baby going to be an alt baddie? And if the answer is yes, they give you, like, a septum. They pierce both your ears. Maybe they give you, like the other fuck-ass one that's up here. They should give you, like, a full sleeve. It'd be awesome. Is this just cooking mama creepypasta? No, this game is wholesome. It's not scary. Helix, yeah. Should we flood the whole apartment? I kind of like the industrial piercing, I'm not going to lie. Recipe that floated to the top! Grilled cheese? Hold on, okay, turn the water off, first of all. I got to see this grilled cheese, man. 2 slices of bread and cheese. Where do I get cheese, though? Where does a corked up white boy with emotion such as myself get cheese in this day and age? Spaghetti and meatballs? That's fine. I mean, I just need cheese, to be honest. Tomatoes? No. Broth? No. Maple syrup? Sure. Oh, recipe in here. Meatball sub? Okay. Check here. Foul statement detected. Did you guys know that you... Let me put this in gamer terms. You know when you guys play Overwatch, there's a hidden MMR, right? It's like a matchmaking rating, right? You guys have a chatter MMR. Every time you say something, it's logged and it goes to a supercomputer that assigns you plus or minus social credits based on the subject matter of your comment. So throughout years of chatting, your chat MMR has been calculated, and you will be punished accordingly when the time comes. Now I'm anxious. Oh, I'm making stuff up. I can't play the game, dude. If I just play the game, I'm just like every other person who plays games on this website. I'm probably bronze. Why is the lighting all broken here? Banana. Those bananas are thick as hell. And you can trade in your... Yes, you can trade in your social credit points for a big stuffed animal that was manufactured in China for 8 cents. That is true. So sick of love songs. So... What do I do with this? Okay, so if 1 equals chicken and 4 equals hose, 9 equals unknown from Pokemon, and 7 equals Jesus on the cross, it has something to do with this right here, right? If I put a cup of coffee here, it'll attract someone. If 5 plus 5 is 10... You think there's anyone in here? Oh. It's kind of wild they don't give you instructions for this game. They just kind of slap you on the ass and tell you to figure it out, which is kind of cool. I like that. Look at the moon. Oh! You want to hear something interesting about the moon in Japan? It looks like this. Because you're on a different part of the world. Isn't that cool? Like, imagine the moon, right? Now imagine you turned it 78 degrees. It freaked me out. Like, I wasn't used to seeing the moon, like, that side of the moon, you know? It was like I was interfacing with the side of the moon that I wasn't familiar with. Like, you see how the moon is like... It looks like an inverted letter C right now? In Japan, it would look like a mustache from a guy in a biker gang. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. I thought it would be the same because it's like I'm just far away, but like I'm being serious. Maybe I was under the influence of karaoke and good ramen, but there was multiple times where I looked at the moon and I was like, I don't recognize her. It was actually turned, bro. I swear. I swear. Listen, I'm planning on going back to Japan at some point in the next couple of weeks, so I will double check and let you know. Find recipes, take pics of new critters, make them food. Okay, well, the critters need to show up first. So I just threw the camera into the dark abyss instead of taking a photo, and I don't know if I can get it back. I straight up don't. I think I might be fucked. Are we cooked? I don't know if I can get it back. Oh, lost and found. Thank you, W Game Dev. That would have been really bad. What is this? Oh! Cheese and crackers recipe? Okay, well, we got the crackers part down. But where do we get the cheese? Beware the consequences of an unpaid cheese debt. Okay, well, oh, the cheese is behind a lock-in key. We need a cheese key. All we have is a whiskey. We can jimmy open the lock with the fork. I wonder if we stick the fork in the toaster, what happens? Where's the toaster? wait, what? Hold on. Can we just throw a bunch of silverware into the hole? We can attract creatures by throwing metal everywhere. I can throw food on the ground. I don't really have much food, though. Okay, let's see what ingredients we have. I have flour, which is good. Wait, I have an idea. Flour and water. Hold on. Flour and water. Flour and water. This is going to be big. Check it out. What? Isn't that supposed to make yeast or something? What? Isn't it? Guys, I swear to God, it's supposed to make something good. Oh, crow. Hey, buddy. Caught his ass in 4K. There was a dead fish on the plate, yeah. I thought flour and water really does make something. Okay, I have an idea. Shh. Okay. Oh, I ran out of flour? There's a mixer? Oh my god. Flour and sugar. Why is the oven the night sky? It's freaking me out. Wait, I only have a finite amount of... Okay, hold on. Flour and sugar and water. No, I don't need the I don't need the recipe book. Check it out. Wait, that doesn't look good. Okay, maybe I made something good. Why does it have question marks on it? Ah, okay, I'll read the fucking recipe book. I told you it's flour and water. Okay, we can make pancakes. Flour, water, maple syrup. Okay, maple syrup goes... Okay, I got it. And then there should be flour in here. Yep. Okay, this should be good. You can tell it's good because it's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we have a sludge. What do I do with the sludge, though? Dough. Okay, now dough and maple syrup in the oven together. Check it out. This might be our first real meal ever. Baking is such like a human thing, you know what I mean? Mwah! That's what life's all about. So now... I don't know where to put the pancakes. Who likes pancakes? Does anyone like pancakes? Who wants chowder? Jess, thank you for 59 months. That's awesome. Baking really is like... I don't know. Like, we weren't put on this earth to scroll reels. I mean, I was, but I feel like you guys weren't put on this earth to scroll reels. We were put on this earth to hunt and gather. And, like, cooking is essentially, like... It's like we upgraded our hunting and gathering skill tree. So it's a natural progression. So it still feels like in line with our brain chemistry and our DNA. Scrolling reels, it's not really like on the same skill tree as hunting or gathering. It's just kind of like, it's barely even cave painting. Okay, so a fish goes in that basket. Okay, hold on. If I put the food on the table, they will eventually eat the food. But hold on, because I have to get my camera. Where's the raccoon? Wait, should we have violent, abrasive, divisive discourse on whether crepes are superior to pancakes and vice versa? Got him. Trash cat, got him. Crepes can kick rocks. We gotta revoke your Canadian citizenship. Don't let someone from Quebec hear that. They'll have your head on a poutine before you can say Saint Catherine. I mean, what do I do with the... I guess we should make other stuff. Pancakes, fried egg. We don't have eggs. We don't have cheese. I can make bread. Okay, let's make bread. Can't be too hard. No, you're 100% correct. Crepes are a vehicle for toppings. But that's not an inherently bad thing. I mean, your corporeal human body is just a vessel for human experiences. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's always been about the toppings. It's never been about what the toppings goes on. Does no one want my toast? Maybe the bird wants the toast. Ding dong. Oh! Wait, that's awesome. The bird gave me a key to the fish door, which opens up the fridge. We're making progress. We got a watermelon and a butter and raw steak. From put your hands up, this is a strawberry. Okay, so chopped lettuce. What else can we chop? Do we have to cut the steak? Should we just make the steak raw? What else do we got? Butter, missing. Someone's missing. Do we care about milk? Check this out. What? I just... Okay. Birdie. Got something for you. He doesn't even care. That's crazy. What other... Peanut butter. Oh, I have an idea. Watch. Strawberries. There's eggs in the fridge? Since when? Every time you open the fridge, it's different? What? That's awesome. Okay, strawberries in the blender. Watch this. What? Okay, so maybe strawberries and water. Strawberries and sugar. Yes, yes. I don't need the recipe book, guys. I got all the knowledge up here. Watch. Jam. Then we take the bread slice, put it in here with the peanut butter and the jam. And I can only assume that what we are about to make will change the world. Most players need the recipe book, not me. Watch. I help me understand, dude. It's quite literally 3 ingredients. You know what I just realized? Do you know what I just... You know what I just realized? You might need 2 pieces of bread to make a PB&J. No, I realized the error of my ways. I think you need 2 pieces of bread. Now, I do need to make jam. You don't spawn with jam, do you? Okay, hold on. Strawberry. Sugar. This is gonna 100% make a PB&J. I'd be stunned if it doesn't. Check it out. Amazing. God, it looks so good. Is strawberry the superior jelly for PB&J? Or is there some motherfucker out there about to say boysenberry? And I should prepare myself for impact. Who wants a sandwich? Do you want a sandwich? Maybe this guy wants a sandwich. Whoa! Ah! No! I swear there was a rat there. Yeah, he didn't like it. Hold on, I gotta read the Discord. Raspberry, in my opinion. Mixed berry, raspberry, grape, strawberry, raspberry, or mixed berry. Really? Strawberry, but only if it has the seeds in it. That's why my autistic ass can never have seeds in the jam, bro. That's fucked up. Strawberries, it's the goat, dude. And anyone who says grape. All right. Noted. Hold on, I gotta have a sip of my Pocari Sweat. My GERD is acting up. Apple? There's no apple jam, though. Peach? Peach is okay. I think peach doesn't go well with peanut butter flavor, though. Apples don't make jam. Apples make pie. Don't be silly. So we wasted the PB&J. All good, though. The cat likes spaghetti. The bird likes mistakes in toast. The raccoon wants 2 sandwiches. Okay, so we need to make 2 PB&Js. Is there other sandwiches that aren't PB&J? Egg sandwich and grilled cheese. We don't have cheese yet, but we can make an egg Ego sando arimasu ka? I miss speaking flawless Japanese in a konbini, bro. Damn. Onegaishimasu. You know, I was fluent in Japanese because at the end of my Japan trip, instead of saying arigatou gozaimasu, like fully enunciated, I was just saying arigatou gozaimasu. Like all the vocals, bro. I was moving like a local. Arigatou gozaimasu. It was indistinguishable. Where's my eggs at? There's one. There's two. Oh, we need a fried egg. Do we have a fryer? We do. Frère Jacques. Oh, man. You guys want to hear a funny story? One of the first times my crush came over, I tried to impress her by... I think I just made like lunch or breakfast or something. And I tried to impress her by walking to the table, and right before sitting down, I tried to flip the fork in my hand by the handle and catch it by the handle. Instead, the spines of the fork hit my palm. I yelped in pain, and the fork hit the ground with the force of 1,000 suns. But it was good, right? Because listen, it's a win-win. Had I pulled the trick off, the aura gain is immense, and by failing the trick, I've now tested the limits of how much aura loss I can incur before she leaves me. So it's a win-win. And listen, had she got the ick and left me, then she's doing us both a favor. We're just not meant to be together. Who wants this burned egg? Hey, bird, you want this? No one wants this. Let's put it in the lost and found. Okay, where's my egg at? Here we go. Fuck, I gotta flip it. I'm not flipping it right. This shit is really hard. Okay, hold on. Is there a trash can in this game, or can we just put shit on the ground? There we go. There's too much momentum. That's the thing. They built this thing like a half pipe. It's like the X Games in here. It's my last egg, bro. I swear to God, it's so much harder than it looks. No eggs? There we go. Wait, when? How do I know it's done? Oh, it's done now? It's not. It went back inside. It's like a Pokemon. It went back inside the ball. It's kind of like Peak. I miss playing Peak. Guys, is it too early to say that Peak was some of the most fun I had gaming in the big 2025? I'm gonna sneeze. Dude, I pulled that one out of the depths, darkest, deepest crevices of my fucking... I don't even know, man. I felt it all the way from the bottom of my body to the top. That felt really good. Okay, egg sandwich. Thank you, Helen. I honestly, I do feel my shoulder kind of like dislocated. You're not wrong. Ego sendo arimasu ka? And a tomato spawned in. That's awesome. Who likes this? The raccoon? Where does the raccoon live? Oh, hey, psst. Here you go. Okay, now we need to do another sandwich. Can we let's give Let's give the raccoon some variety. Grilled cheese, we don't have access to cheese. A meatball sub, we don't have steak. Do we have salt? Not being religious, but saying bless you is hilarious. I don't think so. What else are you supposed to say? I don't have salt, though, is the thing. Are you the motherfucker that says gesundheit at the function? Nothing. Dude, if someone sneezes and you don't bless them, they might literally die. Gonna jack your swag? Feel free. You say nothing? Dude, remind me not to sneeze around you. I might drop dead. I don't think we have the salt yet. Wait, doesn't this look like the chair in your classroom from when you play musical chairs? Yeah, no, you're right. Call my bitch sneeze because her gazoon tight. No, yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I found the salt. We're so back. Hold on, I can do something here. If I put the steak on here... Okay, ready? I have the fried steak. Hold on, I gotta read the recipe again. Oh, it's ground beef? Shit. Does anyone need the... I fucked up, bro. I guess we can just throw it on the ground. Hold on, we're gonna make a nice meal right now. Raw steak. Wait, we blend it with the bone in? It's kind of odd. Okay, ground beef. I don't know if this is like a raised by Eastern Europeans take, but the ground beef looked so appetizing in the store when I was little. I don't know why. Like the shape of the strings. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like when I was little, I was like, damn, that looks really good. And it was just raw beef. Emily, you feel me? You never thought that once? That's interesting. There's two types of people. There's the people that thought that raw ground beef looked appetizing, and those who said no. I couldn't look at it. Are you vegan by chance? Real Whiskey OGs remember when he posted a picture of him at the beach eating raw ground beef out of a container. I always wanted to smoosh it. I wanted to smoosh it with my mouth. Kaiser, thank you for 49 months. I appreciate that. Have you ever had tiger meat? I can't say I have. Raw? Someone pull up the picture. It's up there somewhere. Okay, what's the recipe again? Tomato and salt. I'm out of salt, I think. I never knew this was a cooking game. We're so back, bro. Okay. Wait, I can make pasta. No, we gotta make a meatball sub. 2 slices of bread. Can you sit still, please? Thank you. Now, one of them is an end piece, which is not amazing, but this might be the best meal I've ever made in my life. That looks really good. Guys, go-to sandwich at the sandwich spot. Wrong answers only. Italian BMT with honey mustard, olive oil, toasted, pepper jack cheese, salami and roast beef. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. You know what I haven't done lately that's pretty irresponsible that I it's probably good that I haven't done it. I haven't taken my ass down to Firehouse Subs and paid $19.70 for a 12-inch Italian. Now, usually the 12-inch Italians that I buy charge like by the hour, but but the one at Firehouse Subs is pretty good. I miss when Firehouse had a ton of hot sauces. It's just so balls expensive. I haven't gone there like in over a year, but the sandwich is really good. Jersey Mike's gave me such bad food poisoning that I landed in the hospital. Oh my god, lawsuit incoming? I want to ban me? Whatever you say, twin. Anything else? It was in Wichita, Kansas. But there's nothing in Wichita, Kansas. Hold on, I gotta give this meatball sub to my trash cat outside. I don't know where he went, though. Oh, hey! Oh, shit! Shit. I scared him. Thank you, mods, for unbanning that user. My god. He gave me something. A square key, huh? Guys, we just unlocked cheese. Excuse me, pizza. Dough. Tomato sauce. And cheese slice. Well, who likes cheese? You know who likes cheese, bro? This individual. Caught him in 4K. Caught him in 4K. Them flee. Wants 3 snacks with cheese. 3 snacks with cheese. Do we have crackers? Speaking of wallets, phones, and cheese, did I tell you guys I got an AirTag for my wallet? Wait, are you the person who has the orange cat named Cheese? I was going to name my cat Cheese until I found out that someone had that name, so now I'm going to name my orange cat Mango. But now that I think about it, there was another chatter who already had an orange cat named Mango, so I decided as a happy compromise, I'm just not going to get an orange cat. Well, that's the thing, Motion. I didn't. Man cheese. Well. What, the orange cat rot in the shelter? Oh, when you put it like that. No thanks. Okay, what can I make with cheese? I can make a grilled cheese. I can make an omelet. Omelet is kind of crazy. I don't know. I do have mushrooms. This is kind of a... This is a pretty advanced snack for a mere mouse. But I guess the mouse deserves the best. Why not? Yeah, Josephine, of course, yeah. No, anytime. Hope you're enjoying the vibes. Chigo? Isn't that the baddie from Kim Possible? I yearn for a cat named JavaScript. That is a really good name for a cat. Did y'all see the Instagram reel that was like white girls naming their cats? Be like mochi, miso, sashimi. It's just like a bunch of Japanese food. Mochi's a really cute name though for a cat. let's see. What do I need for this? A fried egg. Oh, a cheese slice. Where does the cheese spawn? No, having a cat named Settings would be so sick. Having a cat named iOS 12.2 would go crazy. The cheese is gone? The cheese doesn't spawn in the cupboard? Am I high on drugs, or is there a raccoon sitting on the chair outside? I gotta get a picture of this. That's amazing. Carry on. I want a cat named Cigarette so bad. That's a good name. Call him Rhett for short. A cat named Pixel? That's cute. So the cheese is, the cheese probably spawns in the fridge. Yeah, it's like canonically accurate. Okay. How far away are we from the future where food spawns in your fridge? Rocking Chair Raccoon is kind of a cool band name. You're not wrong. Fried egg. Oh, we need fried egg. Yeah, it's a brick of cheese. Same thing. Nice. Good flip. Good flip. All right, I'm about to make the most appetizing meal you've ever seen. Cheese, egg, tomato, and mushroom. And I'm going to double check the recipe before I cock this up. Here we go. Teeny or Martin. Yeah, those are good names. The thing is, you have to think of a name that can devolve into a half-syllable nickname. That looks actually sublime. Who wants this? The rat? I think the rat wants. This is such an intricate meal for a rat, dude. What, bro is eating good tonight. Oh. Oh, he ran out. Okay, I think he needs one more. We need to make him another cheese snack. We don't have crackers. We could make making pizza for the rat is so overkill. Yeah, we're treating our rat with love, man. Dough. So let's make water. I wonder if the game has secret recipes that you can unlock just by experimenting. It was 3. No, it was 3 snacks. Tomato sauce. Mixed tomato and salt. That reminds me, I bought some rotini at the store yesterday. I might make a fierce meal tonight. Chat's not ready to hear that the best pasta sauce is in fact a combination of red and some sort of cream that makes kind of like a orange, opaque, pink, half cream, but still like has the tang from the tomato, but like also enough cheese to make it like a little stretchy. Rosa sauce, yeah. Carbonara is good, but the thing is, when I went to Italy, I had carbonara probably every other day, and I don't think I ever want to have it again. Penne rosa? Rotini's the best shape because it retains the most sauce. If you took all of the pasta shapes and laid them flat, the one with the most surface area is the rotini. So until a new sauce comes out, or until a new shape comes out, I think I'm sticking with that. Now, I could see the argument for penne, but the thing is, penne has such a big hole inside of it that the sauce simply goes through the hole and gets lost. But the rotini has enough like intricate curves in it that the sauce sticks to the surface area of it. Okay, purple chatters, go crazy. Cavatappi is goated? Cavatappi? What the hell is cavat? I gotta go. YouTube, I'm sorry. I gotta Google it. Cavatappi. Yeah, okay, it's kind of like a mix. Wow, cavatappi is kind of like if penne and rotini had a baby. This is rare though. Like this is definitely like, this is at least an uncommon. This is like a blue or maybe even a purple. Pasta tier list one. We did it already, I think. This one's, it's interesting. I don't know. I like that you can pierce this easily with a utensil. There's just a lot going on. It just feels like a lot in your, because the thing is, there's just too much in your mouth. Best and most fun shape is Fiorelli. Fiorelli. Okay, it's showing me purses. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Wow. This is like if penne and bow ties had a baby. Interesting. Couscous is goated. I like couscous. Cheese tier list? It is kind of sea creature-y. Back to the game. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I need salt. You ever think about how lasagna is just Italian cake? Then again, tiramisu is also Italian cake. Okay, we have dough. We have tomato sauce. What do we need? Cheese? A slice of cheese? It's kind of a basic pizza. Look up a radiatori. It's my favorite, but it's definitely a legendary. I'm so curious. I gotta look it up. A radiatori pasta. Oh my god, this is legendary. I've never seen this. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's almost freaking me out a little bit. This is definitely this might be a unique actually. Yeah, no, this is kind of crazy. It's giving like pill bug or something. You know the ones that, you know what this reminded me of? It reminds me of the pasta that's like I don't know how to explain it. I'll draw it for you. It looks like this. It's kind of like, it's like this. I think they're literally just called wheels. It looks like this. Okay, do you know do you know what I mean though? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like a wheel. I think it's literally called wheel. Okay, I'm just going to Google it. Sorry, I really just wanted to do the nuke a bit, but it took me too long. Wheel pasta. Yes. We, as a kid, this went triple platinum in my house as a kid. I don't know why. Wagon wheel, that's what it's called. These are fun, but they don't retain that much sauce. But they're fun though. Also, this begs the question, is spaghetti one of the worst pasta mediums? It's just one long block, bro. It blows. I guess it's like the OG, so you gotta respect it, but I don't know. Back to the game, sorry. I do prefer angel hair over spaghetti, you're right. Alright, let's see our pizza. This game's making me hungry as hell. That looks pretty good. It's not bad. Here you go, mouse. I think he needs one more. He needs one more meal. Let's make him Sid. Thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions. I am being conditioned by your monetary contributions to play more games because I'm now making the connection cognitively that every time I boot up a game, I happen to be on the receiving end of 5 gifted subscriptions. W conditioning. What is your streamer if not a specimen to be experimented on and manipulated for science? I guess a grilled cheese couldn't hurt. Cheese slice? I'm out of bread, unfortunately. Guys, when you wake up in the morning, is your first thought, how can I manipulate the streamer to do my bidding? Or do you just kind of go with the flow? Yeah? Interesting. I don't really feel manipulated. Hold on, I just got a notification on Instagram. Oh, it's Sammy sending me reels. So I felt really bad, and maybe this is relatable. I've been struggling with, you know when you send someone 47 Instagram reels, but they haven't opened them? So then every time you see a good one, you feel hesitant to send it because you don't want to inundate the receiving, you don't want to inundate the person receiving the reels with too many reels because like once you pass like a certain threshold, you know they're not getting watched. We heard about that? Wait, hold on. Okay, pause. But what do you mean you heard about that? Sammy and I signed a Reels contract in Japan, like a 3-year Reels contract. But I was sending too many and she hadn't caught up yet, so I didn't want to like send any more, you know? My roommate will send me the same TikTok I just sent her because she won't watch mine. That's actually so real. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. Feels like homework. So, Josephine, it's funny you say that. I sent her a reel that verbatim said, when bro sends me so many reels, I sit down to grade them like homework. Well, because the thing is, sometimes I just go on a sending spree, and then like once a week I'll carve out time to go on like catch up on like a reading spree, you know? Rat? Present for me? Thank you. What is he eating? Is he eating the burned eggs I threw on the ground? Oh my god! He's eating the burned eggs I threw on the ground. Where'd he go? Wait, he's so nice and friendly, bro. Look at him. That's awesome. All right, let's open this door. Whoa. What the fuck was that noise? That is freaking me the fuck out. Is this game low-key complex? Chocolate bar. recipe for chocolate chip cookies. Hell yeah. All right, we have a puzzle to do. What does this mean? I got it. Most streamers, it takes them like 4 to 5 days to figure that one out. But a fella such as myself, not so much. Apple pie recipe. Who is not... What do you want to eat? We need to impress our guest. Hold on, let's make him something good. We should take a picture of him, yeah. His name is Pants. Okay, let's make him something good. Like something that no one's ever seen before, like French fries. Let's make him French fries. Everyone likes French fries. Even French people like them. You're gonna love this, buddy. Check it out. No, that's wrong. I should clean this up. I can't tell what's what. How many slices do we need for French fries? 4? Huge. But you saw a French person on your way to work? Dude. They made the food look so good in this game. For what? Man, it probably feels good as fuck to clog your arteries with like a lot of like saturated fats and like palm oil and like processed carbs, bro. A Fresno Nightcrawler? What even is that? What do you guys know about Fresno? Here you go, buddy. Okay. Wait, let's follow him. Oh, I lost him. Guys, that Pants guy was... He was kind of like a panda. Except he didn't shoot. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Whoa. What is this? A mason jar. Right click to gather fireflies. Okay, I got fireflies. So now I put them back. Oh my god, I don't have my camera! Ah! I gotta get my camera, I'll be right back. Shit. He better be there. Don't move, 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 don't move. Got him. It's kind of a crazy shot. It's kind of a sick shot. It's awesome. Okay, now I guess we can figure out what he really likes to eat. He probably likes mushrooms, low-key. The game is like a little spooky, but it's mostly like cozy and like tranquil, you know? So anyway, this panda walks into a bar, right? And he sits down. And he flags down the bartender, and the panda says, "Let me get a bowl of peanuts." The bartender says, "Sure, coming right up." And Panda's eating his peanuts. And then he pulls out the 9 and he caps the person sitting next to him. Boom. Straight to the dome. And the bartender says, "Yo, man, what the fuck?" And the panda walks towards the exit. And right before he steps out of the establishment, he looks back. He looks back at the bartender and he says, "Look me up in the dictionary." The bartender's like, "What?" And so the bartender, he deals with the nightmare of the rest of the day, police report, cleaning up the bar, whatever. And he's at home, and he's in the shower, and he's thinking, he remembers what the panda said. The panda said, "Look me up in the dictionary." So he finally, he has his bathrobe on, and he looks up panda in the dictionary, and it says, panda, noun, animal. Eats, shoots, and leaves. God, it gets me every time. It gets me every time. It's eats, shoots, and leaves, man. Eats, shoots, and leaves. Why did I laugh? Because it's hilarious. It's so good. It's like one of the... You guys want to hear wholesome lore? It's like one of the first jokes that my dad told me when I was little. And I didn't get it until my older brother explained it to me. Now it's one of my favorite jokes. Okay, the frog. Dude, look how good the mouse was eating. Look at this beautiful omelet, this gorgeous grilled cheese, and the pizza. No one's treating their mouse like this, bro. Oh, they're not mice, actually, according to the note. Compared to the bird who just had junk. The hopper wants 2 dishes from the yard? I guess we should hit up Ludwig then. Am I right, guys? 2 dishes from the yard. Like, what do you mean the yard? There's a creature in the pantry. Oh, mushroom based. Oh, you might be right. Oh, there's a creature in the pantry. No? Oh, yeah, I just saw it. Hold on, hold on. Got it. No. It's something to do with the lights. I know what it is. If you take a picture right when the light bulb's out, you can see a bug inside. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. That was it! No, that wasn't it. I already got the carrot. Do you think there's a spider in this game? Wait, what is this? Whoa. Wait, mouse, don't eat that. He'll eat anything. He's just hungry. Look at him. Look at him go. I think, therefore I am. All right, see you, buddy. I used to have rats growing up. Okay, so... I got this. Yeah, that's literally right. Oh no, this is 7. What? Okay. Chicken with 1 big leg is 1. Hose is 4. Chicken with 1 big leg is 1. Hose is 4. Okay. Jesus is 7. Unknown is 9. There we go. Oh, I found crackers. Me when I go to a NASCAR. Guys, is NASCAR the same as F1? You guys are F1 Andes. Can you explain it to me? Okay, green usernames go crazy. No. 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 It's all televised traffic. Holy wisdom. Don't piss me off. Isn't that why you come to the channel? For me to piss you off? NASCAR slow circle, F1 fast squiggle. Wait, that's a great explanation. Wait, so NASCAR is like the Ballad of Ricky Bobby. And F1 is like Lewis Hamilton. Right. Okay. Got it. Excuse me. Alfredo recipe? The movie's not unrealistic. Baby Jesus exists. Alfredo. Wait, this looks really good. Cheese sauce, milk, and cheese. Oh, this looks. Guys, I gotta make this. I might make this tonight after stream. Dead ass. Wait, what? Oh, I need a whole cheese wedge? That's mad cheese. And now I need pasta. Do I need to boil the pasta? Probably not, huh? It just exists. One Alfredo coming up. It is one of the best sauces. I used to be an Alfredo Andy, but then it was too creamy for me. I think my stomach was just not fucking with it. So you have to have some sort of like miscellaneous third thing in the sauce to make it not just pure white, you know what I mean? God, that looks good as fuck. Can I eat this myself? Like, is that chill? Who wants this? Who wants this? Literally, who wants this? It's not gonna go bad if I keep it there, right? Streamers woke? Dude, I'm the wokest person you know. When they go low, we go woke. Made Cajun pasta for dinner. As far as I'm concerned, you didn't post it in the cooking channel in the Discord, so it never happened. Do you feel that? Do you feel your stomach grumbling? Do you feel slightly hungry? It's because you didn't post your food in the Discord channel, therefore your body didn't recognize that you ate it, and it's still yearning for nutrients. Who do we have to cook for? Okay, so the frog wants 2 dishes from the yard. There's a moon. Who are these creatures? Wait, the pants wants 1 specific dish. Wait, the pants wants 1 dish. I keep his favorite snack stashed away. Interesting. Coffee. Coffee. How do I make coffee? Why are you guys putting your hands up? I forgot what I said. I switched to lanes. I'm not young enough for all the dairy anymore. That's what I'm saying, dude. We're getting up there. I'm turning 23 next year. I don't have time for all these young snacks, dude. I'm getting old. Shit his pants just last year. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Can I go in the scary room? I forgot there was still like a puzzle and shit. Look at this. Showers are expected throughout the day. Clouds rolling in all day. Expected rain. More showers expected. Thunderstorms. Cloud coverage expected Saturday. We don't know what's going on Saturday. We have no idea what's going on Saturday. Oh, I get it. Just posted my bread. I gotta see this. That's kind of one of the breads of all time. That's bread for sure. Holy bread, bro. This is the key to the puzzle, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. There's only 6. 7 days of the week. Saturdays crossed out, so these are the 6 ones. Sundays. Showers expected throughout the day. Showers expected. Monday, clouds with a little sun. Why is there scary music? Rain showers throughout the day. More showers. Thunderstorms present. Cloud coverage. Dude, I'm kind of goated. Blueberries, that's awesome. Blueberry pie. How do we make blueberry pie? Does anyone even want blueberry pie? That's too many steps. What do you do with the cooking spray? That shit just bounced around the map. I guess we'll never know. I like blueberries, but not pie. Shout out to everyone who responded to my Instagram story on Pie Day saying, I don't like pie, I prefer cake. Pick me ass motherfuckers, dude. You're telling me if I put a Boston cream pie in front of you, you're not taking several bites and then some before clutching your abdomen in pain and spending the evening in the bathroom? Let's be serious with each other. Nope. Come on. Let's make a mushroom dish. Chocolate pie better than fruit pie? Yeah, fruit pie has all sorts of weird textures in it. I'm not biting down on a... I can't think of a fruit. Kiwi. Sorry. I think I stepped on his foot. Right, let's take a picture of this, I think. Nice. New ID. There's also someone else we can probably talk to. There's my goat, the hopper. There was also something about the moon. The moon is a creature. Interesting. The moon is a creature. What are we biting down on? I believe it was pie last I checked. Hey, buddy. Bro's going to his spot. Oh, I have pancakes for someone who wants them. I have pancakes and Alfredo. I have a lot of good food. My crush's mom made banana cream pie that nearly sent me to the emergency room, but it was so good I thought it was a fluke, so I ate it again. Same result. So that's what we call natural selection. If this was 1722, you'd be dead. I'm glad you're okay. Did you ever find out what made you sick in the pie? Are you just allergic to bananas? Like, that's wild. Maybe your crush's mom was trying to kill you because you weren't good for him. No, but I'm looking forward to her making it again this year. Please don't eat it around any like big whiskey events. As one of the top gifters during Whiskmas, I do need you around for the sake of the channel. Guys, please don't get sick when I'm doing a big event, okay? Please. It does need to be said, unfortunately. How do I unlock cups? Let's make a mushroom thing for my frog friend. Mushroom stir fry. 2 slices of mushroom pasta and butter. That's easy. Butter. Pasta is probably in the pantry if I had to guess. And then 2 slices of mushroom. Wait, I just realized I can throw all this stuff away. I need another mushroom. I wonder if the type of mushroom matters. If I died during a whiskey event, tea drama sis. I would put a dove in my bio, to be honest. Man discovers cleaning up. Dude, I'm the cleaningest person you know. That looks really bad. But I'm also just a generational mushroom hater, I'll say it. So the frog should like this. No, I'm just a neat individual. Like, I'll vacuum like several times a day. Oh my god, he ate it so fast. What the hell? Me on the first date type shit? Alright, let's make another cool mushroom snack for him. My brother's allergic to bananas. It sounds like you're allergic to bananas. You would be a bad monkey, I think. What's another mushroom we can make? I don't want to make him the same thing twice. That's kind of fucked up. We could make him an omelet. It's a little complex for a frog, but I think he'd enjoy it. A fried egg. Okay, here we go. Shit. Hold on, let me get this right. Ooh. I'm allergic to too much milk. Oh, okay. So you're lactose and toddler pants or whatever they say. I flipped it too many times? Nice, nice. Okay, fried egg. Cheese slice, mushroom, tomato. Cheese slice, mushroom slice. That's been in the sink, and tomato slice. That is a spray bottle, not a tomato. Okay. Where's the tomatoes at? Where do they spawn? You should be able to... How do I put this lightly? If they give you the end piece of a tomato on a burger or sandwich, you should be able to commit multiple acts of violence to the person who prepared the food. I like, what are we doing? Do you know what I mean? Like, I already know that you have so much food waste, so why are you giving me the end of the tomatoes? Oh, you can do that. Okay, perfect. It's borderline inedible. To be a monkey living outdoors. It's all fun and games until What's the worst part about being a monkey? Fleas, probably. The frog is gonna love this omelet. Guys, what is a monk's favorite food? There's 2 jokes here depending on how you answer. Okay, it's not cock. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. The frog is giving me a present. Thank you. So the answer is... Oh, there's 3 answers. So the answer number 1 is monk fruit. Answer number 2 is one with everything, aka a hot dog. And the 3rd answer is an omelette, which is the joke that I was thinking of when I made it up. Ice? Vanilla ice cream? Wait, that sounds good as fuck. Milk, ice, and sugar. Where's the sugar spot? Right here? Oh, that's chicken broth. Nice. They did a good job in this game with like the pantry thing. Like all the food spawns here, but then like it goes infinitely. It's pretty awesome. Oh, that looks sublime, man. You can't show me that. I'm gonna take my ass to Cold Stone Creamery later and have a stomach ache. Also, I gotta say, guys, every time I've gone to Cold Stone Creamery, I've got a stomach ache. Every time. It's like the chatter with the banana cream pie, except I'm not ending up in the hospital. I'm just ending up on the shitter. But it's still low-key worth it. Wait, so who wants ice cream? Oh, the fireflies want nothing. They're on a diet. Really? Huh. I don't know what to do from here. I don't have fish. I don't have coffee. I don't have a dog. There's something here. What the hell? I gotta get my camera for this. What's up, Green? How you doing, man? How are you, best friend in the whole galaxy? That's not a thing? Come on now. That's definitely some sort of... Oh my god, the shadow scared me. What? What is that? What on earth? Okay, noted, noted, noted. Let's make a food for him. It wants 3 varieties of dessert. Boy, do I have the thing for you. I got pancakes off rip. Pancakes count as dessert, right? He's mad. He's mad at me. I have ice cream for him though. He's gonna love that. He's gonna love this. Fireflies don't light up because they're horny, bro. Okay, he loves it. We gotta make him 3 more desserts. Alright, Martian death laser pointed at the Earth. Fate of a sweet tooth haver on the line. You have to make them 2 more desserts. What are you making? The choices are as follows. Apple pie, blueberry pie, chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter cookies, and a mistake. Apple pie. I don't have apples, I don't think. Do I have apples? I don't have apples. I'm a fraud. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. We can make apple pie. Butter, sugar, and dough. And to make dough, we need flour and water. Dude, is baking annoying? This just in, is baking annoying? Like, what do you mean to make literally anything? I need to make flour and water. No, I love baking too. But I feel like baking one leaves something to be desired. Baking is cool because it's literally math and cooking is vibes based. And I can go either way. Sometimes I like vibes based food preparation. Sometimes baking is cool because it's like exact science. But having to make dough for like to make anything is kind of buns. To be annoyed for others is truly love. That is true. It reminds me of those TikToks I keep seeing that say shit like normalize inconveniencing yourself to show up for people. We've gone too far with this boundaries shit. Me when it's my best friend's birthday and I don't show up because I'm tired and I'm making a boundary. Hey bro, eat shit. What does this magnet do? Really? Guys, we can do something with this. Now it says stop. He's turning 30, show up maybe. Oh, no, I'm 31. But yeah, it's like no one wants to drive me to the airport anymore, you know? I don't get it. Granted, I did put all of my exes in a massive 9-person group chat and say, anyone want to drive me to the airport tomorrow? Eyes emoji. So maybe I could have gone about it in a better way. Your dad will do it? My dad will drive me to the airport, that is true. Community requires sacrifice, which is why I'm pleased to announce we are sacrificing a chatter at the end of today's stream. The community demands it. All right? We have a volunteer. Yeah, Osiris, you're the one actually. A first-time chatter sacrifice is good. That's like virgin blood. That is the most valuable. We do need a giveaway for this. Perhaps a Nintendo Switch 2? I forgot what I was making. I think I was making apple pie, right? Dough. Sugar. I don't have sugar. I have sugar. And an apple slice. This is going to be incredible. This is like, if it shows up with a lattice on it, we're cooked. Ooh! Eat it. Thank you. Now I'm going to make peanut butter cookies. Low-key the best flavor cookie. Actually, peanut butter chocolate chip. Matter of fact, hold on. This game is making me so hungry. It's got me Googling shit I shouldn't be Googling at this ripe hour. Peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Bro. I would curb stomp 7 of you for this. I don't care how messy that's going to make my mouth. Valid. Okay, green usernames, go crazy. It appears that the green usernames have an affinity for food. How do I make this? Dough, sugar, peanut butter. God, everything requires dough, man. Hey, bud, how you doing? Oh, I forgot about the fireflies. Oh, no, they don't do anything. Chocolate bar. Quick shout out to the viewers that are playing Marvel Rivals right now on their main monitor while I'm sequestered to a 4% volume tab on a secondary screen. Big shout out to y'all. Shout out to the viewers that are watching on an iPad device. Y'all are dope. And last but not least, shout out to the chatters with red usernames who are watching the broadcast from a pre-built PC that they bought between the years 2021 and 2025. Where's my peanut butter? I'm watching my own IG story for the 12th time. All right, Narcissus, just put the penis in your own mouth at that point. No, you're valid. Nobody watches their own stories on Instagram more than me. No, but for real, though, like, you're so valid for that. But also, like, all of my Instagram stories literally bang out. Like, they go so hard. Like, especially the ones from Japan. Like, those went triple platinum on my own phone. Like, if I don't believe in myself, who will? You know what I mean? I need sugar, I think. Your stream made my CPU use 98% of its power for 5 minutes. Chance I have a virus. First of all, my name is Whiskey. It's not Chance. Second of all, didn't Apple cash you out a new MacBook because a thief burgled your computer from your front porch? Or did I make that up? Fuck, I put the sugar. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to make cookies here, and I'm selling the Buick. Hold on. Peanut butter, dough, and sugar. Wait, do you have a gaming laptop and a work laptop? You're kind of greedy. These cookies are going to be so good, man. No, you're valid. I have my streaming computer and then I have my MacBook. But my MacBook has been working overtime. Like, I've been taking it to the cafe every single day. God, that looks fucking amazing. Wait, is it just me or do the crumb bits at the bottom of that look like Hawaii? I missed it. Lenovo Fox. Mid. Excuse me. If you detest your MacBook, it's probably because you bought it. Sorry, let me correct myself. It's probably because your father bought it for you when you went to college in 2016, so it's old. Anything there? Almost relatable? Wrong? Fuck, come on. Did anyone's dad buy them a MacBook when they went to college in 2015? Surely they did. In 2018, close enough. Evokia, hey, what's up, dude? How are you? Thank you for the raid. My dad hates me. Oh, man. How was your stream? What were you playing? Your dad's in prison? Did he do anything cool, like fraud? We played Pocopia. I'm so addicted. Dude, I played it for one day, and then I realized that maybe I should play Creature Kitchen instead. It is very fun though. I played more Potopia off stream than I did on stream. On stream is reserved for things like Creature Kitchen. Ooh, key, thank you very much. I'll be taking that. And now we can make a cup of coffee. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Steak and eggs. What do I put in this mug? Perhaps water? No, physics dictates that this mug should be full of water when I pull it out. It didn't work. This game is really cute. I mean, look at this. It's literally just a guy. Never pull out? Well, well, you know. Depends on the situation. Wait, cooking basics. I just realized I never read this.
Sharing with you these meaningless numbers. Let's get back to it.
We could have been listening to music this whole time.
Apple fritters, holding scissors, will chase you near and far. Scissors.
I'm a watermelon smashed in your driveway. How does it go? Oh, it's your bar mitzvah? Can I come? It's all fun and games till Whiskey pulls out the dreidel that he made out of clay. What do I don't have a recipe for coffee. You know what? Maybe I don't need coffee. Maybe I just need to put an empty mug. Check this out. Don't question mark me. I took a random chat message out of context and I ran with it, bro. What do you expect me to do? Maybe they need 2 mugs for a tea party. We saw a coffee machine in Jake's room. Oh. Wait, it has a picture of pants on it. That's awesome. So it turns out you can't throw the coffee on the ground without the coffee leaving the mug, which is unfortunate. I have to go remake it. But that just means we get to go say hi to Jake again. What's up, Jake? Hey, what's in these drawers? Chips. A recipe for chocolate ice. We could have made chocolate ice cream. We could have made strawberry ice cream. Happy wanderings, my dear. I feel my, or rather our, friends in the shadows holding trepidation in their hearts. Wow, that's a good word, bro. Trepidation. It means hesitation or fears or anxieties holding you back. Farewells are a challenge I am quite loath to be the proctor of. Looking at dancing pale eyes, a question lingers. How did I arrive? Many dozens of crescents have soared above to the point those memories are blurred. Wait, many dozens of crescents have soared above is a cool way to say that a lot of time has passed. Like the moon. A book? A book? Huh. Wait, I know where this goes. I've seen this somewhere before. I've seen this. It goes here. I don't know. Maybe. I thought there was a puzzle or something. Yeah, this is the smartest chat I know. There's only one chat that's smarter than this chat, and it's the 2 chatters from whiskey.co after party Slay the Spire playthroughs. Shout out to y'all. Everybody gangsta till Whiskey plays a roguelike deck builder during the late night hours. What the fuck? What is that, man? Give me my camera. Bro, he's... Come here. Sassfoot. Look at him go, man. That's awesome. Wait, he's coming inside my house? Oh, is he going to chop it up with the raccoon? Okay, alright. Raw bacon. Bacon and eggs recipe. I feel like we're gonna have to make someone 3 breakfasts, honestly. Slay the Spire 2 is on my main monitor as we speak. Yeah, Birdo! Yeah, Birdo! What build are you doing? Are you playing as the Regent by chance? I'm down to talk about Slay the Spire for like 2 or 3 chat messages, but I don't want to scare other people away. Defect? No, I haven't played as the Defect yet. Okay, good conversation. Same time next week? Wait, what does Bigfoot want? Four breakfast items. I knew it. I should have saved my pancakes. Okay, let's make bacon and eggs. There's no breakfast here, man. Is PB&J considered breakfast? We could make steak and eggs sounds really good. Hold on. Steak and eggs sounds fire. Did I grab the receipt from the tea table? The receipt from the tea table. I grabbed the recipe, yeah. If that's what you mean. I don't like steak, which is kind of good. It is good I don't like steak because it's expensive and it's probably bad for you, maybe. I have more healthy habits like spoon feeding myself peanut butter and Nutella from the jar until my arteries squeeze closed and I die a young death. Fried egg, fried steak. Let's fry the steak. Don't come to Brazil? No, I'll come to Brazil. Like, I'm happy to try things in... Like, I don't like seafood, but I liked the sushi I had in Japan. You know what I mean? And I don't hate steak. It's just like... I don't know. Like, I think I'm taking any other meat above steak. Honestly. Actually, if it's filet, it's kind of fire. But miss me with a New York strip, bro. I'm good off that. Need a fried egg. I think there's just better meats, bro. Like carnitas or pollo asado. Cook it. Oh, they even put hash browns on the side for us. We got a double yolker. All right, Bigfoot, where you at? Doesn't that kind of look like Bigfoot hung himself from the roof? Twin, are you good? Where's my guy? Hey, psst, psst. Creature like food. Cat Jeans, thank you for 84 months in a row. That's incredible. No one can say that they have a streak that high except for like 2 people. ¿Tienes un novio? Sí. Tengo un novio. Good? W Spanish? Yeah, he's trilingual, maybe even quadlingual, depending on who you ask. Novia? You don't know me, bro. 7 years? Is that, are you a 7-year subscriber to the channel? That's wild. That's actually wild. Like you might be sick in the head if you're Guys, I have a question. At what point, like at what sub streak do you start questioning whether you're or not you're sick in the head? Like what month did it click for you? Or maybe it hasn't clicked yet and you're looking forward to it. 1 month? That's crazy. I feel like the 1 month subscribers, they're the best. Like they're so like they're like a kid in a candy store. Like there's so much to be discovered. 5 years is a valid answer. What is that? What is that clip? 6 months and I said, wait, he needs this? I feel like the best... like the prime sub window is like 6 months, I think. You're not going to find your wife here, bro. I'll tell you that much. Excuse me. Husband? That's a possibility. Okay, I don't know how to explain this, but bear with me. This on the wall looks like if the dude with the mustache and goggles from Sonic the Hedgehog and Megamind had a baby. Someone please back me up here. What's the dude's name from Sonic? It's like Alberto or something? Dr. Robotnik? Oh, that's kind of interesting. That means like robot in Russian. Robotnik. I wish I was as gay as you. Catch up, twin. I'm mogging you. I'm homo-mogging you, dude. Alright, we have to make another breakfast. Ooh, ego sando arimasu ka? Bacon and eggs is kind of cool. Let's make bacon and eggs. I'll admit I had bacon this morning. Sugoi! Bacon, 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 bacon. Bossa right, bossa left. You can't miss it. Wait, hold on. I need to go back to this conversation. You guys are questioning your subscription to the channel after just 1 month? Matter of fact, fuck it. Any primers tonight? No one has Twitch Prime anymore, I've noticed. That looks pretty good. It's missing like an English muffin on the side. Alright, Bigfoot, come here. I can't wait for the part of the game where I cry. Holy! The Prime shilling worked! Oh yeah. Rain, I know that's right. But also, if you were a real fuck Amazon head, using Twitch Prime is good because you're making them hemorrhage money. If you're following my mental gymnastics here, I canceled my Prime. Okay, there you go. You're simply more virtuous than the average primer, and I respect it. What's up, Avenger? Didn't realize we were in Portland. Is that where Bigfoot is? Portland also has Voodoo Donuts, which is awesome. Except Voodoo Donuts wasn't that good last time I had it. I decided to pay you personally. I don't want your personal money. I want corporate money. I want money ripped from the hands of CEOs. I don't want money ripped from the hands of destitute college kids. Canceling my wiki code then? I seem to have spoken too soon. I do want you Helen Wheels money specifically. Okay, hold on. Let's make another breakfast. Ooh, pancakes could be fun. Is there any other breakfast we haven't made? We've made everything. We haven't made spaghetti meatballs. We haven't made a burger. We haven't made cheese and crackers. All right, let's make pancakes again. Pancakes are fun. Maple syrup and dough. When you bite a voodoo donut, does a gay cop somewhere yelp in pain? I'm not sure, but when I went to Portland last time, I pissed my girlfriend at the time, my ex, off by walking repeatedly into the Church of Scientology building and bothering them. And she thought we were going to get killed. Which is valid. But I was simply trolling the Church of Scientology. And I understand why she didn't like the bit because, to be fair, like, where's L. Ron Hubbard's wife to this day? I'd break up with you. Well, the thing is, I'm 2 steps ahead of you. I broke up with her. And it was fine in the end. What's in here? What did I just make? I just made slop, bro. Fuck. But it was a good. I had a good time when I went to Portland. I had a good time. Elizabeth Moss, star of *Handmaid's Tale*, is a Scientologist. Bro, wait till you find out that Tom Cruise, star of *The Last Samurai*, is a Scientologist. I never saw that movie. Flour and water. Flour and water. Where does water spawn? Where does water spawn? Oh, that was close. Yeah, Tom Cruise is kind of the LeBron James of Scientology. That is true. Okay, we have dough. And I think we just need maple syrup. Does anyone know, why does maple syrup only spawn in Canada? Like, what's the lore there? Hi, Bumble. Put a finger up. It spawns in Vermont. So the moose makes it. Our trees are goated. Instagram. How can people say IG? Y'all ever been on a cruise with someone named Tom? It would have been a Tom. Mods, can we neutralize him? Y'all trees aren't juicy enough. Wait, so do only some trees have the maple syrup passive ability? We tapped a sugar maple tree a week ago, bro. What do you mean? Oh, that's awesome. I love the tired emoji. It's so good. Maple tree. So that implies there's other types of syrup, bro. Like palm syrup or something. Pine syrup, yeah. Oak syrup. Deciduous syrup. Tell me you've never played Stardew? I've never played Stardew Valley. Is that what you want to hear? I've played it multiple times. I played that game while you were still in diapers, for the record. I just haven't played it since you've been here. But you're right, maybe I don't play Stardew enough. All right, Sassfoot. Star do, star did, star plans to do. When am I gonna star as a voice actor in an indie horror game published on itch.io? That's the question everyone's asking, man. I think you play an appropriate amount. Oh, so you're not a fan of the franchise. How often are you getting syrup off of your skin, bro? We went on a field trip and got to drink syrup straight from the tree. Shit was ass. That reminds me of the time I went to Bulgaria to visit my family and we milked a goat straight into my mouth. Which over there is just like a Tuesday afternoon. But for me, it was a very, how do I put it, culturally rich experience. It's not gross, bro. It's literally life. Don't act like you slobbing off the maple tree is any different. Wait, did that guy give me a key? That guy didn't even give me a key, bro. He hates my guts. There's mad creatures out here. There's mad creatures out here. Ooh! Mushroom soup recipe. You can get sick from anything if your immune system is weak enough. Wisdom. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, he wants another breakfast item? You big hungry ass. Can someone rip out my esophagus and shake it around like a lasso? And then put it back in my body, please? Thanks. Alright, let's make him an omelet. Look at all the butter that spawned in here. What the hell? Can I get an egg, please? You know what humans are really good at digesting? And maybe this is just me, my personal bias. Instagram Reels. I feel like my body just processes them so efficiently and at such a high volume that I feel like no one's doing it like me, bro. And nice. Are you trying to butter us up for when you start posting on there? No. I'm not trying to butter anyone up. The content will speak for itself. If you build it, they will come. The fact of the matter is, if you nuked my channel tomorrow and I started a new account under a new username, I would be a trillionaire within a week. If I can speak plainly. Cheese slice, mushroom slice, tomato slice. Mushroom slice? Okay, tomato slice. Mushroom slice. Nice. Cheese slice. I'm not trying to sweeten you up. I'm just trying to give an inside look. Did we ever find out why cheese has holes in it? Or is that the patch hasn't come out yet? So why'd you type the word "come" for no discernible reason just now? Bacteria fart. Oh, I never knew that, Rabbit. Oh, I learned something today. That's awesome. Looks really good. No, I will say I did record a bit of an Instagram reel today. It just sucks playing all the characters up by yourself. That's why I need Anthony and then a miscellaneous third medium ugly person to move in with us to Los Angeles. Sugoi! Me? Honestly, I'm kind of down with that. I feel like we would have a good time together. I mean, after all, you are my bestest friend in the known universe. What am I supposed to do with the ball? Well, if it isn't pants, you think he wants Alfredo? Let's check. He wants one specific dish, so it's probably something rare. It could be spaghetti and meatballs. Surfing? Yeah, people still surf. We just don't have any like West Coast San Diego chatters to do that. Thought you're posting stream clips on Reels? No. That's reserved for other avenues. Reels is reserved for things like this. Please hold. Reels is reserved for things like this. One second. Reels is reserved for things like this.
Eating. Bro, I can see the plate. There's nothing on it.
They're gonna DMCA me for that, I think. Please don't copyright me, Neo. Okay, pasta, tomato sauce, ground beef. Pasta. So when do you guys want to move to Los Angeles? Go ahead and delete. Bro, we would make a killing together, you and I. Tomato sauce. I have to mix raw steak with salt? It's egregious. I'll meet you there. I feel like you're going to strand me at the airport. Cross promote. I don't know if Neo knows I exist. Alone in my apartment, by the way. Isn't that kind of like part of the aura though? Like I play so many different characters in my head that remaining uninstitutionalized but also creating content is like there's something there that's like gold, you know what I mean? Tomato sauce, tomato and salt. A lot of salt in this dish. Can someone explain in Roblox terms why salt is bad for you? Odd question. What do you think of me? That is an odd question. What do I think of you? I think that you're nice. And you're a pleasure to have in class. However, earlier in today's stream, you did at me and say, which way does it curve? Salt act on kidney, kidney no like. Wait, is salt is bad for your kidneys? If that's true, then we have a problem. Whiskey, do you fuck with me or no? Nah. Hey, we've cracked this thing wide open. No, I do fuck with you. Come on. Wait. My kidneys are already really bad. How did your urologist not tell you that? I didn't want to stress you guys out. My urologist ghosted me. As did my neurologist. Shannon, thank you for 41 months. Call them? Called them twice. No news is good news. I guess that's true. Forcing my husband to take me to a Mexican restaurant bar tomorrow afternoon before grocery shopping so I can get ceviche and be a little cuck in the Winco. Be a little crunk in the Winco. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. That sounds really... I'd love to hang out with your husband and you also. Did you have to get Did you have to get on a card table? No. They were supposed to call me and say, like, what's up? And my neurologist, I think, ghosted me because she retired. She's getting up there. Oh, the guy with the pants left. No, I didn't even make him food. No. I was wondering what that ticking noise was. I was going to make him pasta, bro. Okay, we can make the pasta anyway. I need a tomato. You don't have a third kidney. I would take it if you had one. You don't actually want to switch to. You want to experience the life of the person that you are, where you are financially stable enough to have a switch to. Anything there? Cinema, that looks incredible. Okay, so now next time bro comes over, we can give him spaghetti and meatballs. Now until then, I think we're kind of fucked. What do we do now? I hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. Oh, I can tell you're chatting on mobile because you did the emoji version of the tired emote and not the Twitch version. When are you getting a new nose? I forgot to tell you, my ENT surgeon also ghosted me. All 3 doctors ghosted me. It's like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit of ghosting. So I wonder if it was just a big prank. I want 2 medium buff switches to hang at the club and elsewhere. That could be arranged, best friend. That might be the problem. Did they ghost you or did you not make an appointment? Well, if you want me to be transparent, I did call the ENT and they said that the surgery scheduler would call me back that day and they never did. Of course I'm not paying the bills. I think that healthcare should be like a built-in human right that comes with like the factory settings. So I'm imposing my ideal reality onto the world to enact change. Don't be silly. I guess we can try and take a picture of this guy, but like we don't really have much to do. There's no one in there, man. Does anyone know what creature I'm missing? Really? And which one is that? Or I guess a recipe I can make? It looks like I need to put fish in here to do anything. Bigfoot is hanging out with the frog. He's shaking the whole damn screen. I would like a hint, yeah. Something did scurry across the kitchen. I did see that, but I'm trying to pretend it didn't. Is there a point where the hospital won't treat you for non-payment? This is a foreign concept to me. I'm not sure. Bathroom, toilet. Bathroom, toilet. Bathroom, toilet. Bathroom, toilet. Okay, hold on. Bathroom, toilet. Bathroom, speak on that. You don't have it yet for the fish thing. Oh, interesting. We did it in different order. Payment will go to collections. You know what I just thought of? If I get a job at collections, the payment would just go to me. It's like an Ouroboros. It's like Obama putting the medal on himself. It's quite literally an infinite money glitch. Pantry creature. Pantry creature. Yeah, I don't know what if you're quick enough, you might catch a glimpse of this little demon. Sure likes making messes in the pantry. Alright, I guess we gotta be quick. Do you guys see anything? There's nothing here. Shh. Wait, I hear something. Chips. Oh! Holy shit, a goober. Let's take this to the lab. It wants 3 tastes of Italy? Well, good thing I made spaghetti and meatballs. Ghosts famously love Italian food. I also do have Alfredo. Wow, we were ready for this guy. Olive Garden. Yeah, Italian food is unfortunately good. And I mean unfortunately because it's such a basic answer to say that it's your #1 cuisine, which is why you have to relegate it down to #3 and you put Mexican #1 and then you put something like kind of niche #2. Like something like Burmese food #2. Indian is my #1. I think Mexican's always going to be my #1 forever. This game is pretty adorable. Green, I agree. Thai food for sure. I mean, Thai is good, but I don't know if Thai is cracking my top 3, unfortunately. I think it's Mexico #1. We need to make another Italian dish. Let's make something cool. Pizza, low-key boring. I think that's the only Italian food we have, though. I think we have to make pizza. Can we add stuff to the pizza? Because you're white? I don't know if it's because I'm white. I think it's just because I happen to like it. But please do make generalizations about my character. Indian, Italian, Chinese. Bro, you sound like my Ancestry.com results. Tama da fein Turenchong. Let's make a pizza and see if the game lets us add toppings to it. What was that? Tama da fein Turenchong? Thai place in my town shut down? Because you didn't eat there enough, twin. But doesn't your town have a population of like literally 4? Guys, why was P afraid of Tom? Because Tom ate tomato. They usually don't last long. Well, that's what me and Thai places have in common. Hold on, hold that thought. I gotta make pizza. So we need dough. And then we need... Oh, my vision is doing that thing where it gets blurry. I'm here to sleep, to stream. Good night. Good night, Water. I will make sure not to scream loudly and disrupt your REM in about 45 minutes. I've never seen people cheer for an ingredient so much. Like, no love for the pasta? Hover over the water, everyone goes crazy? Cooking Mama. There was not an update. This is a game called Creature Kitchen, unfortunately. You got me mixed up with someone else. Did we ever change the game category, or am I still just chatting? Oh, no. Oh, no. It is? Okay, W. Remember when I showed my finger on stream yesterday and everyone said, Mama, that's eczema? You guys sure love to pretend like you know what you're talking about. Everybody gangsta till a white boy with a little motion pulls up with eczema, bro. How do I make this? Tomato and salt? It's not eczema, dude. That sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. And now I play the 5 pieces of eczema and attack your blue eyes white dragon. Like, fuck out of here, Kaiba. What are you talking about? Where's my damn salt? I have eczema and I'm gay. I have nothing going for me. I mean, at least you got eczema. But you got some things going. I can't help you with the other part. Tama, da fein Turen schon. Cheese sliced? That could be yummy. Now we can make a mean pasta. Now, I'm going to do something risky. This is the recipe for pizza, right? But if I add my own slice of mushroom, is it going to ruin it? Let's check. To be fair, mushroom on pizza is literally disgusting and horrible. I was just trying to test like the limits of the game. I made a bag of you, bro. You're not a mistake. You're a wonderful contribution to the Twitch chat. Mushroom on pizza is a horrible, reprehensible act of war when it comes to the culinary world. Olives, also an act of war. Pizza toppings that are an act of war. Olives, mushrooms, anchovies, kiwi, too much spinach, red onions, white onions, yellow onions. What's Canadian pizza? What's my dream pizza? My dream pizza is the pizza that finally closes the wage gap. Perhaps my favorite pizza is the pizza that gives us universal health care. My favorite pizza is the one that finally breaks the glass ceiling. Wait, good guy? You're not supposed to say good guy. You're supposed to say PMO pandering. We gotta remake the whole fucking thing. I'm just gonna make Alfredo again. Virtue signaler with cheese. Speaking of Royale with cheese, my crush and I started Pulp Fiction a month ago. Watched half of it, fell asleep, went to go hang out with the in-laws, and never finished it. Pulp Fiction has remained half watched on the family Netflix account for the better part of 2 months. Cheese sauce. You're not missing much? It was an enjoyable movie from what I saw. I've never seen the whole thing. I've seen bits and pieces, and I saw it when I was little, but I haven't really seen it in its entirety. And it does feature my goat Scientologist, John Travolta. Excuse me? Very niche, but has anyone ever had Bojo's Pizza? No Colorado chatters here? That's surprising because I know genuinely 15 chatters that live in Colorado. I think maybe they just want my head on a pike. I watched Pulp Fiction for 2 hours and was nowhere near the end. I gave up. That's low-key Quentin Tarantino for you. The best pizza I've had in a... Really? Don't let the New York chatters hear that, bro. What? You have to make 3 unique foods? Oh no. We have to make pizza. Oh my god, I'm... Dude. Fuck, man. It's gonna take forever. It's a shame that pizza's so hard to make, but it's like top 3 foods of all time. We're out of water. California every 3 years. Dude, I was outside today, walking home from the cafe, as one does. And it was such a beautiful day outside, and I imagined getting nuked, and it made me sad. Because in my head, I was like, it's such a beautiful day. I sure hope a mushroom cloud doesn't appear on the horizon. And then ultimately, the nuke never happened, so I guess I'll check back in tomorrow and let you guys know. Bro wrote a role for himself to say the N-word. I can't. Oh, Quentin Tarantino? Yeah. Yeah. That does sound like something Quentin would do. He also besmirched the good name of Jesus. Who's the twink who plays the Riddler? God, what's his name? For some reason, his name in my head is Dole Whip, but that's not his real name. Paul Dano. Okay, that's kind of close. Paul Dano and Dole Whip is kind of like a homonym, anagram almost. Well, I want to see a picture of this pizza. 1 second. So this looks like ass, actually. I understand why you would say this is your favorite pizza ever. To be fair, you live in like South Dakota or something where there's probably one pizza place. I'd be curious to try it. Off rip, the pizza crust is pissing me off. Fuck off, it's amazing. The crust looks really bad, but I can only judge so much from a photoshopped picture. I'll eat any style of pizza. No. It's valid, as will I. I'm just saying, like, there's no way this is better than the frozen Trader Joe's pizza that I get every week. It looks like you would get a good grip on it, yeah. The pizza doesn't look bad as well. It does look like the crust has lip injections. Shit better be full of cheese. Where were we? God, you guys distracted me. I don't know what part of the recipe I was on. Fuck. Oh, dough. Okay, dough. I have dough. I need tomato sauce. A message for Ice. Screenshot it and make it go viral on Blue Sky. Sorry, I don't want to get banned. I need salt and tomatoes, I think. Do I? That's how you make sauce, right? Where's the salt at? Chat, I have a question. Don't ask them anything. They can't be trusted. They're compromised. They've been playing Toontown on their laptops. Anything the chat says cannot be trusted. They're either experiencing inflammation from a poor Western diet, so they're compromised. They're either playing Toontown on their laptops, so they're compromised, or they have a pink username, so they're compromised. You cannot trust them. What's your question? Did I pronounce inflammation? No, I said inflammation. I didn't say inflammation. I'll never do such a thing. No, they can be trusted. They're awesome. Just giving you a hard time. All right, let's make a real honest to goodness pizza here. I only have 2 of those 3 things. When was the last time you had a great fart? God damn it, man. God damn it. Hold on, I'm feeding my Italian. My Italian has a present for me. Yippee! I can't wait for the part of the game where we cry. Apparently there's a crying part of the game. I don't know if you guys heard. You had pasta at 7-Eleven? In Japan or in, Okay, in Japan. Yeah, every day I wake up and I open up skyscanner.com and I buy a one-way ticket to Japan, and then I refund it 30 minutes later just to feel something, but also to farm credit card points. Okay, so let's take the shovel and let's go dig up a grave. Guys, if I died and I was buried, would you dig up my grave and force me to stream? Nachos recipe, that's awesome. Yeah. I'd be a good streamer from the undead. I'd probably say some shit like, ah, and it'd be awesome. Wait, I kind of miss doing my phone vibrating impression. Guys, pick up the phone. It sounds good in my head. Rose toy? If you're saying I sound like a rose toy, that essentially sounds like a phone. Hold on, I gotta ban the person that said bored by, doing them a favor. Don't want them being bored. Earlier in the stream, I did a phone ringing impression. You must have missed it. Put seeds in the hole? You don't need to tell me twice. Oh, I need to cover them with dirt. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's a recipe. Meatloaf. Oh, another recipe. Hold on. Philly cheesesteak. Oh, we're gonna make American foods. Oh, Troy, I should probably unban that person. One sec. Jesus, you've been timed out 41 times? Are you the worst behaved person I know? You know what's the scariest part about being banned or timed out in chat? You still have VIP. Is that you can't see the chat. Isn't that scary? I mean, you guys are on screen here, but like imagine if you guys weren't on screen here and you got banned. Every time I get banned or timed out in chat, it's so scary because I can't see the chat. So like they could be saying anything about me. Like they're probably all pointing and laughing. Beef stew and tortillas, huh? Tortilla. Yeah, I'll have the carne asada with the quesadilla. And can I get some chile verde with that, please? Yeah, do you guys have enchiladas? Guys, that kind of looks like a dumbass. Do you see? Doesn't it kind of look like a dumbass? there's dumbasses everywhere for, honestly, even without people. Even not for people with eyes to see them. They're everywhere. Yeah, Anthony bans people pretty easily. You gotta tread lightly in that neck of the woods. Excuse me. So what causes hiccups? Let me try that again. What causes hiccups? What causes hiccups? There we go. Yeah, get it out of your system. Then what causes hiccups? Hiccups. Rose toy! Who should we give it to? Here you go. Oh, he must be afraid of commitment. Where do we put this? The worst she can say is no. No, she can say worse things than no. She can say 9. Dog toy. Beef burrito recipe. Holy fuck, that sounds amazing. Yeah, she could say hell no. She could say fuck no. Hey, do you want to get coffee sometime? Fuck no. Oh! Gotta get a picture of this. Hold on. Hey, Bigfoot, stop stomping around. I gotta picture this dog. Alright, the dog probably wants American food. It wants 3 meals with beef. 3 meals with beef. Okay, what should we make for the dog? Oh, a burger. A burger would be sick. Dogs notoriously love burgers. Does anyone here cook for their dog? You ever go to that like rich person's house and they literally like they're like chefing something up in the kitchen that smells amazing and then they say some shit like, yeah, it's for Sparky? Blew my mind, bro. Like they made a whole ass, like they bought like human ingredients and like seasoned a whole meal for their dog. And I was like, that's crazy. Dog eating better than me. I don't even cook for myself, man. It's heartbreaking. Sometimes I make baked treats. Can you send me one? We should do a stream where Whiskey eats dog food until he can't take it anymore. And then like cat food. Like the content would be insane. cheese slice. Wait, only one slice of cheese? And then 2 slices of bread, huh? Is there any bread around here? There's no bread. Where's the bread spawn? Got it. Well, I do need an excuse. Everything has to be content. We should eat birdseed. Actually, so funny. My crush left like a 3-pound bag of birdseed in the living room last time she was here. So there's just a bunch of birdseed in the living room. 3 pounds of it to be exact. So I'm thinking tomorrow I go out and I just start feeding the birds. Why? Well, because we went out and we fed the birds together. So there's just like a ton. There's a ton of birdseed in the living room right now. And I need to do something with it. Did I not slice the bread? Where's the bread at? Swing. 3 pounds feels excessive. It might be more than that. There we go. We have to slice all the breads. Okay, so two breads. 2 breads, a cheese slice, and a ground beef. This is going to be amazing. Let's see then. Ooh! Even though it had a red onion, bro, like, I'm fucking with it. All right, dog. Sorry, raccoon. Here you go. Arf. I didn't kick the raccoon. I dapped him up with my toe. Okay, what else has beef in it? If you were a dog... Oh, we can make the dog nachos. You're insane for the red onion take. It's a texture thing. When my mom was pregnant with me, she would take on average 15 Tylenols a day. And let's just say that it had a profound effect on my brain development. And now I don't like red onions in my burger. It's crazy. It's like the flap of a butterfly's wings can have such a large impact elsewhere in the world. Autism maxing, yeah. Spaghetti and meatballs is okay, but what if we made the dog nachos? Milk and cheese wedge? That's kind of cool. Yummy. Bobby, thank you for 54 months in a row. That's awesome. My mom always wanted V8 juice and now I have GERD. Makes you think. It really does make you think, dude. Are your parents out to get you? Ground beef, huh? Ground beef implies the existence of sky beef. Speak on that. You know what I was thinking about? If there was 2 whiskeys, we could do a lot of cool content. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Oh, that's good. Okay, but back to my point. Imagine if there was 2 whiskeys. One of them could be in flight school right now, and the other one could be begging the one in flight school to drop out of flight school so they could help around the house. Like, it'd be awesome. Like, we could do so much. Cheese sauce? I need chips, bro. Where does a white boy with motion such as myself get chips around this establishment? Got it. Would they kiss or no? Depends if we reach the Yowie donation goal. What if whiskey number 2 steals your crush? Fuck, I don't know. That'd be kind of messed up. Like I feel like my crush has a say in that, you know? Like if that's what she wants, then that's fine. But like, If it's against her wishes, then I might have to shoot whiskey number 2 with a gun. Chips, ground beef, and cheese. There it is. Guys, what do you call cheese that's not yours? Nacho cheese. That looks pretty pathetic. Let's give it to our dog. Oh, I just hit the... I threw the chips in the dark and the raccoon happened to be Don't eat, that's for the dog, don't eat it! Stop! Stop! No! No, what? Yeah, bro, you didn't like it! Why are you... Fuck! I spent so... Look at the poor dog, man, he's starving. That was just such a nightmare from start to... Like, everything about that was just suboptimal. Oh my god, it took me an hour to make that. God damn it. Bro, if the milk doesn't spawn in the fridge. Oh, the giant ass creature? That's Bigfoot. Sassfoot, I think. Where is he? This guy? This guy? Honestly, Jaren, I don't know where he went. He's literally gone. But all the creatures are nice. Most of them. Alright, nachos round 2. Raw steak. Raw salt. So what's everyone's biggest fear? Chips? Abandonment? Holy based. Do you mind if I give you the fear of abandonment roll in Discord tonight? Wait, we should have everyone in Discord have a roll that links them to like their biggest fears and anxieties, and then we can use that information to manipulate said Discord users into bending to our will. Financial insecurity and death. Speak on that? I'm no longer speaking on that. Lying on my fear to manipulate you back? Holy shit, that's a good idea. I wouldn't make a great billionaire, I don't think. Because I would simply give away all my wealth. And then I'd be back to square one. I would simply maximize shareholder value as much as I could, and then give it all to someone. Here's your virtue points, man. Thanks, needed that. No, the best billionaire is the one that comes in the chat and types cheer 10,000 in the next 5 minutes. Okay, chips, cheese sauce, and beef. Would be a pretty good speed run. Excuse me. Okay, these nachos are for the dog only. Okay, here, buddy. You guys ever been bit by like a really large bug? Like a massive bug. I'm talking like as big as a dinner plate. Psycho. What's up, Cloud? I'm pretty much asking if there's any Australians in the house tonight. We have to make one more thing with beef on it. Dude, first time chat, several question marks is kind of... That's got to be top 3 first time chat message. Versions. You're half British. Interesting. Yeah, I'm half gay on my dad's side. Ooh, let's make beef stew for the dog. Was invited here by Deem Sim. Holy, were you actually? Deem, I gotta run you your referral points. +1 referral points. There we go. I didn't think too much in advance of how I was gonna do that. But just know that you have like some arbitrary bonus in my head moving forward. Venmo me 5. I'm not gonna argue with someone who requests money from me. Whatever you say, beautiful. What's your Venmo? I'm just gonna type your username, and if it doesn't show up, I'm gonna give up because I gotta play the game. Oh my god, your Venmo is your username. I just paid you. Pay without confirming. I don't need your 4 digits. And if this is not you, I literally just burned $5. Can you confirm if you got the Venmo? You actually did? Yeah. Happy Women's Month, everyone. Nah, Luigi, I'm moving different, bro. I'm empowering the women around me. Fuck yeah. Also, don't mind that it doxed my full first and last name on that Venmo transaction. Sick. However, if this chatter you referred, like, abandons us, you do owe me $5. So do not get it twisted. This is a 100% conditional transaction. 100% conditional transaction we just did. See ya? Bro, come on. If you leave, you're hurting women's pockets. And then you got a lot to answer for at that point. Broth, fried steak. Okay, hold on. I gotta fry the steak. Oh, there's no steak in here. There we go. Broth IRA. Oh, that's good. There's something there. Okay, hold on. Broth IRA. Okay, we gotta cook on that. Come back tomorrow. I want to hear the rest of that bit tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. I want you to have finished broth IRA. I'll give you 24 hours. Actually, I'm off tomorrow. You get 2 days. Yeah, anytime you refer someone to the stream and they come in and they subscribe for at least 3 months, you get $5 from Whiskey's International Women's Month Venmo account. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that. How else do we make this? Fried steak. Slice of carrots? A broth? I don't think we've ever used broth before. Broth IRA. That's good, bro. That's good. I like that. Broth IRA. Isn't your boyfriend like 4'7"? I don't know how he's gonna lead any sort of whiskey army with those stats, bro. Carrot slice? I don't have... Oh, potato. Okay. Carrots should be in here. Got it. Fuck it. Crip who suffers from high blood pressure. Such a W bit. Dude, I'll never forget the first time I said that. It was met by many a -2, bro. Let's just say that. Let this be a lesson. Every bit has to grow on you. Broth, fried steak, carrot, potato. Broth, fried steak, carrot. Okay, here we go. What the fuck are stamps? Oh, they're like arbitrary extreme currency. You ever have a chicken pot pie so good that you start just speaking in tongues? There's my social. Yeah, if you guys ever need anything, just hit the old social. What is this key for? Ah. Allie, that is a good bit. And listen, I don't hate it because I still get like a hockey assist for that. Like I get residual like glaze. What? I just got a raw fish, which means I can now take the raw fish that I got from the toilet and I can put it in the basket. Gerald is interested? Bro, who's Gerald? What the fuck? I love him, I think. That's awesome. I know now I know him. The dog is in the house. Bro, this place is lit. I love this place. Pet her? You gotta give me a sec. I gotta take a picture of Gerald before he goes away. It's an awesome photo. Excuse me, sassy foot. Dude, this game is like... Cooking Mama for depressed individuals. Let's see what Gerald wants to eat. Gerald probably wants seafood. Gerald wants 4 meats of sky or sea. It is giving courage, isn't it? 4 meats of sky or sea. So chicken? Like what other, like is there, like what's sky meat? Chicken noodle soup? A red bead. Midnight greetings. Watching misty fingers rise through trees, a strange thought has taken on. A flavor of drowsiness now dances alongside the light in my soul. The twilight whispers hold not a tinge of concern. And so I shall trust their calm as I prepare to rest until the new steward's arrival. Can someone put that in Player Unknown's Battlegrounds terms, please? Fish and chips recipe? Oh, blue bead and red bead. Guys, it's like the Matrix for depressed people. Green bead. It's like 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish for depressed people. Dude, I'm starting to get the feeling that Dr. Seuss wasn't a real doctor. He was just racist. Chicken burrito. Raw chicken. Oh, I'm about to go crazy, man. He was a liar and a cheat. You want this? Oh, he doesn't want it. Is this fried chicken? What if instead of fried chicken, it was called a lied chicken and it was just a fowl who wasn't very honest? One second, I'm filling up the tub. That's it? We don't get a reward? A towel, maybe? They're mini games. Yeah. Sorry, I just figured out what you meant. Like the frying the chicken, it's kind of a mini game, yeah. What do I do with the towel? Okay, I guess we have to make... Let's make a chicken recipe, bro. Meatloaf isn't chicken. Philly cheesesteak isn't chicken. This is also not chicken. A chicken burrito sounds pretty good. Fish and chips. We need 3 recipes that use chicken or fish. We're missing recipes. Oh, we need 4. Oh, you're right. Okay, hold on. We need more recipes. Bro, there's just infinite slop in the trash. What is it? Surely there's a recipe at the bottom of this somewhere. Holy fuck. Recipe anywhere? Oh. Fish chowder. Whoa, that was freaky. I knew it. Chicken parm. Okay. So let's go make... What should we make first? What is the rose for, I wonder? What is the rose for? What if instead of a rose toy, they made a toy called a hose toy? And it was just like a really long tube that like sprayed water and like it made the flowers in the garden grow. So here's the thing, I'm listening. Dog, can you please not woof? I don't know if this is like a weak-minded, not fit for this earth take, but for some reason when dogs bark, I feel like I get a status debuff. And I want to be clear, I wasn't raised in a dog household. They're kind of foreign to me. Does anyone else feel that way? I get a rage buff. I kind of feel the same way. Except it's not rage, I just like, I take damage. I don't know why. Me too, when I grew up with dogs. Like, I love dogs. Like, my crush has 2 dogs, but when they bark a lot, it just like, I don't know how to explain it. It just like, it's like my brain takes damage. Psychic damage, yeah. Do you ever get a funny little damaging feeling inside when people cry? Oh, yeah, no, when people cry, I'll cry too. Then you pet them and it's all worth it. Also, I'm worried that this is going to make people's dogs wake up who are watching the stream. For example, if I go like this, everyone's cat just looked up. And everyone's cat is they're about to hit the Twitch Prime button. Psycho. Fried chicken pasta. Fried chicken pasta broth carrot. Okay, fried chicken. Pasta. Broth. And then a whole carrot? No, a slice of a carrot. You should wake up that chatter who went to bed 30 minutes ago. Oh, that's such a funny bit, actually. Wait. That would be actually hilarious. I hope you were having good dreams. Okay, now we just wait and see if they woke up. That'd be kind of like sad if they woke up. Then I would feel really bad, I think. But I know that chatter, and I know that they're a heavy sleeper, so I think we'll be fine. That soup looks really good. Look at that soup look. It looks resplendent. Who is this for? He's for the fish. So I just put it in here and he's gonna eat it. There you go, Gerald. Attaboy. Okay, now we gotta make fish and chips, I guess. I remember Whiskmas. It was the last good month here at the channel. It's been downhill ever since, am I right, guys? We've just been trying to recapture the magic every day since, and we've fallen flat. So much so that I had to go to Japan to find my spark again. Am I right? Or am I not right? Chicken parm sounds amazing. Where does the chicken parm spawn? There we go. Oh, I flipped it poorly. One sec. Oh, flipped it poorly. Okay, I got it this time, I think. Okay, there we go. No, the best part of Whiskmas was arguing about what to watch overnight while people played Words on Stream. While I slept with my mouth duct taped shut to the tune of a first-time chatter saying, "Why is he doing that? Is he being tortured?" It hasn't been the same since. Tomatoes and salt. Guys, I will say that going to sleep at 10 and getting up at 7 a.m. has been salubrious, to say the least. Like, I find myself feeling well rested. I find myself having less brain fog. Then again, I have had blurry vision for 4 days, but that might just be the diabetes. A breakfast improv will never happen again after the negative reviews, but it was a good time. I get up at 5, but you get up at 5 because you have to get up at 5 for work, I imagine. I get up at 5 because I'm simply a dog. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of different. Like, when you get up early when you don't have to get up early, you just got that dog in you. Plain and simple. It's 4 a.m. here right now. Wait, what? You're British? Oh... Deem, can I get the $5 back? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. What's up, dude? What's the other half of you? So glad you're on the sleep journey because I wanted to work on mine, but had FOMO about missing stream. Well, yeah, we've been going live early, but like also it's 9:30. I need to be asleep in 30 minutes. My other half is Ohio. Oh, Jesus. Pasta. Yeah, my bed tomb, you know? My bed tomb. Guy who dies in his sleep, call that a bed tomb. This bit was brought to you by dyslexia. My bedtime is actually going to get pushed back tonight because I have to record an episode of Slay the Spire 2 for the dedicated whiskey.co members that have been watching the after party episodes over on whiskey.co. Team 10 would love you. Pretty sure they're dead and gone at this point. A slice of cheese? Don't mind if I fucking do. Take care of yourself first. No, you guys always come first. Dude, if I mean this in the nicest way possible. If I took care of myself, I would have quit streaming years ago. And I don't even mean that as in like a complaint. I just mean that as in like it's just matter of fact. Like I'm happy to do it. But like let's be honest. That being said, I will be playing Slay the Spire 2 after stream. Okay, I just want to make sure this is the right. Tomato sauce, chicken, pasta, cheese. Tomato sauce, chicken, pasta, cheese. Yeah, this is going to look amazing. What would you be doing though, low-key? If I quit streaming? It's a good question. I might reluctantly go back to IT just because the money. Or I think I would have just withered away. Honestly, I honestly can't. I don't know. It depends. If I had already been streaming and then I quit, I would probably do something in the space. But if I never streamed, I guess I'd be a network engineer still. Yeah. Or at this point, I'd be like a IT manager, CTO. Buy and sell NFTs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you got paid to wither away, that could be a W job. God, that chicken parm looks fucking resplendent. Anyone hiring a professional Reels scroller? Who wants the chicken? Who am I feeding? Who am I feeding? The octopus. God, I keep forgetting. Oh, sorry, buddy. There you go. That's my guy, Gerald. Gerald? Chat? Chat? Gerald? No, imagine you had an office job and a terrible boss shouting at you every day. I don't have to imagine, bro. I had that for years before I quit. That's literally what I quit to start streaming. Bro, I used to go to work via the subway, and I would wish that the train derailed and crashed so I didn't have to work. And then I realized, that's not healthy. Maybe I should leave the job. And then I went to Europe, and then I came back, and then I bought a C920 Logitech webcam on my phone in my sociology class in college, and then I dropped out. Where in Europe? I went to London, I went to Rome, Venice, Amalfi Coast, and then I went to Crete in Greece, and then I went to Bulgaria. The hero did not refuse the call. Yeah, hero's journey type shit. Fish chowder, fried fish, huh? We could fry fish. Yeah, London was kind of ass, but it was still cool to see. Oh, there goes the fish. Tama da fein turenchang. No, it's not a terrible chat. And you don't shout at me every day. You only shout at me every other day. Okay, if I could flip this fish properly, that'd be awesome. There we go. I did speak Chinese. Yeah, I'm fluent. I speak Chinese decently. I went to China when I was 14. Milk gravy. This is news to me. Gravy? Flour and butter makes gravy. One in the chat if you knew that. Also, one in the chat if you're hoping I get struck by lightning or some sort of like wicked mage's spell. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, gravy, fried fish. Okay, not that many people. Interesting. Can you repeat the options? It's 2-8. Milk, potato slice. Milk. Where does a white boy with motion such as myself get a potato? There we go. At least I'm lucky to have a cool girl boss. I mean, work from home job is really the move. Those online meetings are W. Gravy, potato, milk, fish. Gravy, potato, milk, fish. Bounty of the sea, huh? Sounds like a Hades boon. The app stores take a cut. Yeah, that's why gifted subscriptions cost $7 on mobile or something. That looks really good and I don't like fish. Excuse me. Wait, did we ever figure out what causes hiccups? Sorry, sorry, I felt one coming. Did we ever figure out what causes hiccups? Is it just like low aura? Wasn't there a guy that had hiccups like every day for 50 years and then he eventually just couldn't take it anymore, so he like went back to the lobby? Need oxygen. Fish brain, that is true, huh? Alright, one more meal for the octopus. Diaphragm spasm. You spelled it correctly, I think, maybe?
The series that brought women to the front line hits the beach with the most... Presenting the Dream Sucker 8000. Simply wear this helmet before going to bed, and it will make sure all your dreams suck. Get ready for some nightmares, kiddos. Has a chinchilla caused you emotional distress?
Yes.
You may be entitled to financial relief. Call Joe Thackstop Accounting for more information.
Interesting. You just wanted pets. Honestly, if I was a dog, I think I would just bark all the time until I got everything I ever wanted. Whether it was food I shouldn't be eating, more attention than I know what to do with, the ability to jump on the couch and piss on the bed, 17 bones to gnaw on. Girl, you're going to the pound? Yeah, bro, I'm going to Pound Town with your mother after stream. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Meatloaf. A chicken burrito sounds pretty good. Chopped lettuce, huh? Where does the lettuce spawn? I think the lettuce spawns in the fridge. Yeah, it does. Okay, next, cheese slice. That can be arranged. Next, fried chicken. Let's run it. One more time. Wonderful. I think you hate dogs, Loki? No, I love dogs. I have 2 of them, essentially. Don't be silly. Well, yeah, because like they're not my dogs, but they're dogs that belong to a loved one. Watch this. Incredible. Chicken burrito. God, I need that. The burrito half on the bottom looked like it was doing a silly one. It had its thing sticking out. Say you hate cats then? Rage bait used to be believable, bro. Now people just say shit like, did you see the latest episode of The Pit? Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, green usernames. Hold on, I need to recognize your greatness for a second. That was a freaky ass tree octopus. Yeah, where you been for the past 20 minutes? That's why. Ah! Hold on, we gotta make this guy something. Let's make him strawberry ice cream. That'd be cool. Katie, hello, how are you? Do you mind if I make my friend named Pants some ice cream really quick? Milk, sugar, ice, and strawberry. Okay, milk, sugar, ice. I need strawberry, please. Hi, dog. Not right now. 1 second. Wonderful, wonderful. What were you just chatting about? I watched a granny play yesterday. Thank you for cheating on me. It feels great. Nah, come on, I'm busting your balls. Caught. Ladies, listen, if you're gonna cheat on him, at least make sure he's ugly and that you found someone better, okay? If you're gonna cheat, do it right. Please be mindful. No, I'm joking. This is bad rhetoric to spew. I made you strawberry ice cream, my friend. I hope he likes it. He ran away. Played Red Dead, then did some dailies. That's awesome. I like when people do the dailies. It's like you guys are just like me, for real. Of course I care. Like when people do the dailies, I know they got the same thing wrong with them that I do. Which is pretty cool. This room is scary. He does look like a big mauler, you're not wrong. Whoa, puzzle time. Oh. Hold on. I got this, I think. Incorrect button pressed, girl. Fruit salad. Avocado. Typewriter handle. Gulab jamun recipe? Four, 9 down 3. 4, 9 down 3 square. What on earth is happening? 4? I got it. Ready? Where's the 4 button? 4, 9 down 3 square. Beans. No, yeah, Rebecca, you're valid. Bean burrito recipe. Fuck yeah, dude. Now what? Oh my god, it's a Richter scale. Oh, never mind. Once there was a wizard who came from the old snake mouth, went clockwise round the mountain, landed in one... When shopping at Lumtown, trekked back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man ended up a couple paces past North's flame. At sunset, with a bag and a sword, the wizard made for the east. His goal was a town named For beyond the fields of evil beast. Right. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I can only move one hand. Oh! It's a dial. Hold on. Give me one sec. Got it. Check it out. Check this out. All right. Went clockwise around the mountain, landed one pace past due south. That's 7 o'clock. One pace past due south, right? Done shopping at Lumptown, trekked back the way he came, counterclockwise. Rune in hand, the man ended up a couple paces past North's Flame. A couple paces past North's Flame is 2 p.m. Or sorry, 2 o'clock. At sunset, with a bag and a sword the wizard made for the east, his goal was a town named 4. Which is just 4. What do you mean 10? Oh, I have to go past it? 2 in what way? Bro, 2. Past North's Flame going counterclockwise. Am I silly? Am I a silly guy? Two. 7. Then past North's Flame. Then 4. That's what I said. I tried to tell him, guys. I literally tried to tell him. They wouldn't believe me. Bum 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 bum. Went to Goofy Town and everyone knew y'all? That's not true, bro. That's not true. Don't tell them that. To be known is to be loved. I feel like to be blown up with a bazooka is to be loved. It's what you said, it's just not what you did. Well, sometimes the brain and the body are on 2 different frequencies, spelled FREAKUENCY. I've actually seen 0 episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Did you guys see that they were going to remake it, but they decided not to? Which is kind of cool. I'm kind of sick of remakes. I'm kind of down for original works instead. Like, imagine if there was a Whiskey Stream remake. Like, it was remastered. It was at 60 FPS. Like, that shit would be ass. So what was the whole point? Oh. I got it. Are all the variants not also alternate streams? I don't know, but what I do know is that at the end of the day, and you're going to want to sit down for this. at the end of the day, and I recently found this out, so you might be as shocked as I am. At the end of the day, it is night. Chips and guacamole. I'm sorry, do you guys see that thing out there? I'm unfollowing for that. See ya. Long gone are the days of me groveling for followers. Actually, that's not true. Guys, please follow the stream. I think we're at net -1 today because we ruffled some feathers. But if we get 39 more, we could finally, you guys can say congrats on 15K in the Discord and it wouldn't be a lie just because Twitch likes to round up the number. Beg? Ah, I thought about it. Look at this guy, dude. He's just chilling. Yeah, this guy's got aura. I'm just saying if this guy took my darling off my arm, I wouldn't even be mad. Like, he's got swagger. That's undeniable. I wonder what he likes to eat. Almost as tall as you, boy. 4 vegetarian meals. All right, stop me when you see something vegetarian. Guys, isn't strawberry ice cream vegetarian? Like, not to farm wisdom emotes or anything, but milk, though? Well, that's vegan. Strawberry ice cream is vegetarian, because strawberry is essentially a vegetable. Hello. Where the hands of this being lie that I cannot find. I'm afraid the verse of reason must be lost. Because I hit him with a rose? Come look at the rose, my friend. Check this out. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a shit whether I live or die. What if instead of Mothman, he was called Gothman? And he had painted nails and like he wore like dark colors. Something there? I'm sorry, this dog is causing me psychic damage. There we go. A. Vegetarian. Toast is vegetarian, right? Toast is vegetarian. Make him something? You can't. I don't think the dogs actually care. They just want to be around you. They don't want food. Okay, Brad, you're up. Going to your vegetarian restaurant of toast and strawberry ice cream. Yeah. I put your server above Eric Point Grows. It's an insult. It's an insult to Eric's worldwide. I was watching him do the Kapachka speedrun today. I'm thinking about beating his score tomorrow if you guys are down. Wait, that's kind of a good bit. We should make enemies with every streamer. I'm gonna go give the Mothman some toast. I ponder if time can touch voices once spoken through this device. My greatest love, a tasty snack. This gift was wondrous in flavor and form. That's awesome. I just made him toast and he loved it. Oh yeah, that's true. We did beef with him in Minecraft. I forgot about that. My investigative journal, my boots on the ground journalism. Wait, Tree, who's a journalist, roots on the ground journalism. Gassy journalist, toots on the ground journalism. I like that one. Okay, hold on. There's got to be more. Pointless journalist, moots on the ground journalism. I'm out of words. I can't think of any more. Journalist who I'm out. I got nothing. Full circle with Panda. Yeah, I guess so. Shoots on the ground. Wait, that's good. Panda journalist shoots on the ground journalism. The reboots on the ground. Who's reboots? Barks on the ground. You lost me. Toots on the ground journalism is good. Maybe we should just start farting every stream. Just like loudly into the mic, like once every 7 to 12 seconds. We need to make more vegetarian meals. Let's make... What haven't we made yet? Chocolate chip cookies are vegetarian. Sources are saying. Sugar. Scoozy, fart is only funny in America? Bro, not true. I went to Australia and I sharted in my trousers. And the TSA agent said, "Sir, please come with me." Probably because he wanted to show everyone else how funny it was. Like, it's funny in other... Did he laugh? No, he put me in cuffs, but I imagine that he laughed. I'm Fart's biggest fan. Just fried me, bro. Oh, man. What am I doing here? Flour and water. Oh, just received a text message from a loved one. 1 second, guys. Just received a text message from a loved one. Never mind, it was from a hated one. What countries did you live in? I'm curious. Is it possible to turn off the dog barking or not? Can I be honest? You're so valid. It's also driving me crazy. I think the dog is, like, just doesn't want to leave the house. Like, I love dogs as much as the next guy. I really do, but it's genuinely driving me crazy. You lived in Singapore? That's awesome. Here you go. Oh, the mouse is gonna eat your food. Oh, you motherfucker, you. Wait, there's mad rats. Look at this. Wait, what? What the hell? Since when is there so many? He likes beef? Bro, I gotta make him a whole beef meal just so he will stop barking? It's like real dog ownership. Here you go. Bro, he doesn't give a fuck about me. This is unrealistic. I've never seen a dog refuse meat. This has to be a glitch. Come on. I think he might be bugged actually. Yeah, it might be stuck. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Sugar. No, sugar. Chocolate? And flour and water. A release word? What does that mean in Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green terms? Check this out. It's going to be incredible. You can't save your game in this game? 3, 2, 1, release them. What if instead of chocolate chip cookies, they were called Bacolit Bip Bookies? And everything about them, besides the name, remained unchanged. Something there or no? What treasure may this bag of mystery hold? That wasn't vegetarian? What? Vegetarians, back me up here. Oh, chocolate isn't vegetarian. It's definitely vegetarian because we made him toast with butter. Ice cream is vegetarian. Can we exit the game? Okay, I just want to save. I just want to unglitch the dog, if I'm being honest. Fuck it. We're cooked. Sugar. Wonder if he'll eat the ice cream. He does this every playthrough I've seen. Oh, really? So you just can't turn him off? That's kind of annoying. And like, I love dogs as much as the next guy, you know? Okay, so the moth should like vanilla ice cream. I don't know why he wouldn't. Psst, check it out. Psst, look, there's ice cream on the ground. A wonder awaits for me in a bag of brown. Okay, I'm out of options, guys. Start yelling out vegetarian foods. A grilled cheese is vegetarian. A grilled cheese is literally vegetarian. Mushroom soup is vegetarian. What about the salad? Yeah, but imagine we brought him a grilled cheese instead. Well, he's gonna love this so much. Yes, With such great taste, I leave no crumb in my wake. Okay, now he's earned the salad, I think. House salad. A fruit salad sounds good, though. Wait, a fruit salad sounds yummy. We haven't used blueberries yet. Blueberries, strawberry, and 2 apple slices. Third time's the charm. Guys, I wish it was socially acceptable for adults to have applesauce. Instead, if you're an adult and you get caught eating applesauce, I'm pretty sure they curb stomp you. This reminds me of that one Pride Month years ago when Skittles released a flavor of just white Skittles that were devoid of any color with the tagline, "Only one rainbow matters this month." Just eat it with pierogies, problem solved. That is true. Hashtag ally. Did we get over the phase of companies being performative, or are they still doing that? Like, is Bud Light still putting like a rainbow beer bottle as their profile picture on Twitter? Nice. Go check TikTok, it's worse. Fuck, bro. Once the performative era ends, I think we can start healing. Like, stop performing and start being, you know? Wait, he wants one more meal? Yeah, he does. Okay. We can make him... Oh, chips and guac is good. Avocado and salt? I like that. Where should we recommend games for you to play in Discord? In the games channel? The games channel was perfect for that. Thank you for asking. W question. Wait, we have to slice the avocado? No fucking shot, man. Oh, avocado and salt needs to be smashed together. Nice. Real whiskey heads remember Thanksgiving a couple years ago when Whiskey's father instructed him to make a dish for Thanksgiving, and Whiskey took it upon himself to make guacamole, his famous Thanksgiving guacamole, which in fact was a big hit at dinner. And I think we need chips. You see, Thanksgiving isn't actually about the food. It's about giving Whiskey an excuse to drive to Los Angeles and spend time with his family. Where's my chips at, bro? Me when I'm a bad poker player? My friend's game comes out this Friday. I will recommend it. Ooh, it's like self-promo, but with extra steps. I like it. I like it. Drop the recipe. Avocado. Cilantro. Onions. Tomatoes. Lime. Garlic. Love and tender care and attention. Kinetic energy produced by the elbow and shoulder. You lost me at cilantro? I'm sorry, Queen. Yeah, coriander. Yeah, I forgot you guys call it coriander. Ain't that the dude in the house? Like, Corey and her were in the house together? What were they doing, bro? That can't be good. Moth, I made you chips. Dude, So stupid. The moth just said this ink-laden paper, like the paper that has ink on it, and I thought I read it as Ink Laden, like Bin Laden's like cousin, named Ink. I'm so cooked, man. Ink Laden, you know, like he's like a guy instead of ink laden, like the word laden. Anyway, here's your fucking chips, you fucking. Some ink laden. Oh shit, he's giving me a present? Your kindness shows in all you've done for us. Wait, why is he kind of, Well, that's the Elden Beast from Elden Ring. At last you have made it. You have proven a worthy steward of our sacred home. We sense overflowing compassion as you stand in this grove. The gathering of this chosen family awaits beyond the final meal. Remember to take care and make good memories. What? Aurora Borealis. Wait, there's only one more key. It's this one. Friendships forged in the darkness can shine the brightest. Do you agree? How do I talk to him? Yes, I agree. Its eyes are closest on the monochrome road. Fortunate Gems recipe. Cereal discovered. Oh my god, he wants cereal. I don't even need to look up the recipe, I know what it is. Cereal, bowl, spoon, milk. The final meal. Yes. Oh my god, he loves it. He wants me to follow him? Oh shit, that was kind of sick. I'm right behind you, buddy. No shot. I'm assuming this is the part where Sandwich cried on stream. Because I'm getting pretty close. My dear, as I put ink to thoughts, memories of bygone summer nights float. Cricket songs touched by the scent of charcoal and pine, preserved over a lifetime. They're verses for all who reside in this space. When these words are found, the little ones have made a new friend. Right, yeah. And you, a new family? Right. May a lifetime of songs fill you. Love X. Family, right. Okay. No, yeah, man. Oh, that's sick. Oh, marshmallow for me. Thanks, buddy. Ah, fuck. Damn. GG. That was pretty cool. Hey, YouTube, are you also in shambles? Let me know in